Good morning, everybody. This is Kathy, and welcome to Mixed Media Frenzy with Krista, Ronnie, both Rebeccas, myself, and Sonia. And I had picked out the mood inspiration piece, and I love this layout. I absolutely love how it turned out. Now, what you see me doing is just preparing some background pieces so that I can punch out. I am using the Ranger Glossy Spray, and it's turquoise. And you could pick these up at Close to My Heart. They now carry them. And I'm just kind of going across the top. In the sketch, it shows that they use circles. Now, I am going to use the biggest heart punch that I have for that. And I just want to get a solid color, and I'm going to set that aside and let it dry. I wanted to fill in where I didn't get it. So off to the next part. I finally dug out my mat, and they do have these mats at Close to My Heart too. Every time I use mixed media, I get it all over my white desk, and then I have to bleach my table. So I remembered to get it out this time. Now I am using the Vicki Boutin stencil, and I am using Close to My Heart ink, and it's Lagoon. I thought the two colors went really well together. They're just kind of same color, but lighter, darker. So I end up putting the stenciling first. I really love how that turned out. I'm going to have to do that more often. There's other stamping to be done, like how they have it in the sketch. So I grabbed my number stamps out. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby when they were clearancing out a whole bunch of scrapbooking stuff. So I'm getting, for the bigger ones, I'm just putting 1, 2, 3. And then my other packet I got in my hip kit. And I think it was a Christmas one, maybe last year. So I'm going to pull the tiny numbers off the bottom. And I'm just going to finish it out with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Now here comes the fun. If I could get them straight, I could not get that 7 to look straight for nothing. But it's on there now. Kind of looks kind of wonky looking, but it's all right. All right, so I leave most of this in so that you can see me stamping. I just kind of go in with the bigger ones, and then I stamp above and below with the smaller numbers. It looks kind of neat. I love the color on color. And then when my paper dries, with the mixed media I put on there, it'll look so cool with the punched out hearts. Okay, while I finish doing my stamping, don't forget, go check out my scrappy friends and see what they're doing, and check out the Facebook group and see what's going on there. And we would like you to post your mixed media layout. So, all right, this stamp is from Coco Daisy, and it says, "This is love." Now, I went through all my grandkids. This stamp here is the stamp of the month. Oh, I love it. It's wonderful for background stamping. Love all the doodly lines. So you could get this stamp of the month. if you purchase $50 or more, and you could get it for $5. Pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm just picking out my stamps. and and then I checked to see if this was dry, and it was. So see how it's like a darker color than my stamping. I love how that turned out. Okay, so then I got out my fine tip Sharpie marker, and I'm going to do messy outlines around the hearts, only because I'm going to bring in some black stamping of those borders that I pulled out. So isn't that cute? Really turned out pretty. Now, I was telling you I couldn't find a photo to go with these colors of the kit, so I went ahead and I'm going to scrap this beautiful page of Reagan. Now, you can see his hair grew out. We usually keep it short because his long hair gets knots and stuff. So it's a really cute, adorable picture of Reagan. I did pull out some tissue paper. I have a whole drawer full of really colorful tissue paper from Hip Kit. Okay, here comes the doodling. That looks so awesome. And then in the sketch, you'll see that there's stamping across the heart. I kind of turned mine the opposite way, like Reagan was looking toward the right, so I put his picture on the left. Okay, so then I get some and I put over on the right, just to kind of carry the black. All right, get one more there. So I just love the background. Now I'm going to glue my photo on my tissue paper. I need to refill my glue. It's getting kind of low. All right, I love that. Okay, now I pulled out some of the teal aqua color leaves and one white with black outline to carry the black in, and then some green leaves. I'm just going to tuck them in and then glue them down. I do stop the camera to do my gluing, and then I come back and I layer in. It looks like the sunlight's coming in my window again. I didn't notice that when I was filming. Okay, this one is from an old stamp set from Close to My Heart. I don't even think you could get it anymore. But I had them already stamped out, and the color looked awesome. So I thought I'd put a flower over on the side. And I'm going to go get some brads, and I'm going to put a brad in the middle of that flower there, just to kind of cover up that white. All right, and I pulled one more teal color brad, but I will do that in a second. I want to glue my photo or my title down. It's simply just going to be you. All right, now I'm trying to decide where to put that other brad. It really goes with the color, so I put it over here in this flower cluster. Okay, now I pulled a couple of the round embellishments from Pink Fresh Studio. This one down here says Happy Memory. And I'm just going to tuck it right on top of that flower. This one says Relax. And it has an R on it for Reagan, or for relax. And I'm just going to glue that on that heart. So this has really come together so pretty. I just love how it turned out. The last thing I do is add some enamel dots in the same color. So don't forget to check out everybody else's links listed below. And I want to thank you so much for popping in to watch my channel. Bye-bye.